John Goebel, Curtis Blair, Ray Acosta are officials. And here we go, game 4. As Allen on the switch now. 6 to shoot. Ingram double, twisting, can't hit, and Mitchell Barnes giving it up. Ingram, 7 to shoot. Ingram reverses it off. Tip won't go.
The tip in, probably should have grabbed that. He was wide open.
Mitchell kicking it out, Harden a 3. Rims off.
Of impact to Scotty Barnes. He got great pressure on that shot.
Ingram aggressive early, can't finish. Barnes can.
Long arm.
Here's Mobley. Mobley creeping in, kicking out. Harden a 3. That one is good.
It goes up for the dunk. He has been spectacular, Scotty Barnes, in this series. Had a playoff career high in each of the 3 games.
Dunk Raptor ever to have 30, 10, and 5 in a playoff game when it comes to 10 assists. Ingram with the touch. Taken. Here comes Ingram giving it up to Walter. Barnes on the move into the lane with another.
Issue with Evan Mobley about his defense and his positioning, but he also told us in the pregame about how collaborative he is with his players, back and forth. And
also with James Harden, said it's one of the things he learned being around Ty Lue and Steve Kerr. Called it finishing schools. He handled things in Brooklyn where he felt like as head coach he just had to kind of be an authority with a ruler as Harden gets fouled. And Ingram guarded by Mobley. Ingram the jab, the give up. Barnes off on a 3. Mitchell, here is Mitchell off the catch into the corner. Wade will drive it, kick it. Mobley a 3. Back iron it off. And Toronto, to your point, Jay, the team that has won the possession game has won every game of the series thus far. As Allen comes up with a steal, and Mobley.
This Emmanuel quickly, his ball handling ability to initiate offense, and he's such a playmaker.
Barrett a 3. That one won't go. The season from 3 against Toronto. Ingram, no. Barrett off the deflection in the paint, floats it in.
And
to the corner, Wade. 7 to shoot. Wade stuck, twists in, and lays it home.
To do that by himself.
Walter follows it up. Ingram will fire. No.
Had as many 3-point opportunities off penetration as they did in game 3. What a move.
Mitchell connects on a 3. Giving size to Harden. Shed pokes it away.
One of the most disruptive defenders you're ever going to find.
Ingram can't lay it in. Brandon, his draft 2 years ago as we check in with George.
guys, let's not forget that Jordan was watching Jalen hit a 3 on his iPad. He was selected by the New Orleans Saints. The timing of that could not have been better.
Pretty amazing. Awesome stuff for the Tyson family. What a play.
But going to keep Jalen informed during the game. That's his family.
Yeah.
And they let him know.
With 20 points on better than 70% shooting in a playoff game since Al Horford back in 2008. That's right. You know, Al Horford. Here's Mitchell. Working behind Strus. Mitchell can't hit the 3. But on a 3, might have been partially tipped by Shed.
Good late contest.
Barnes bodies in and floats it home.
Much bigger defender.
He has 8 of Toronto's 12 points in this first. Tyson a 3. That's off against Cleveland.
He was shooting like 90% against the Cavs coming into this one.
13 of 14 on the season from the floor. Both teams shooting 30% or worse from the floor. Mamu Kelishvili. No. Opportunity here for Cleveland. Schroeder on the attack. Shovels. Mobley unable to stick it.
Just an outstanding defender.
Toronto has missed 10 of its last 11 shots. Barnes drawing bodies. What a pass! Murray Butter. Mitchell separates. 2 seconds. Tyson gets it off and banks it in. San Antonio up next. Here's Sam Merrill in off the bench. It's just keeping that right toe down. Mobley off the mark. Barrett can't finish it. Pirtle, no. Barnes gets a good look. Wow. From 3, 0 for 11 was their worst three-point quarter in playoff history as Schroeder again sneaks.
Some things up to get in the paint where they were incredibly successful in Game 3.
And they were 8 of
win.
We talked about how Murray Boyles was the first rookie since Al Horford to have 20 on 70% shooting in a playoff game. Well, Harper did it the next day.
That has been a big part of this Cleveland lead.
An 11-2 edge in bench points for Cleveland. Walter, no. Barnes back. Bealey read it, intercepts it. Barnes can't muscle it in, gets it back, and gets fouled.
Glass.
He will fire. No. Mobley the rebound. Merrill, a sharpshooter, can't hit either. No one can.
Mamukelashvili on an island. They brought the double.
Barrett guarded by Harden. Barrett can't bank it in. Mobley.
Myrtle keeps another one alive.
Barnes the kick out. Walter to the corner. Barrett connects. First 14 attempts. Ellis fights back for the basketball and wins it. Here's Harden.
Toronto's really packing it in.
And Harden finally in the backcourt. Shed flings it ahead. Ingram into the lane. Ingram still can't finish.
They had to guard opposing centers. They wound up winning the state title.
Incredible. At 6-1. Murray Boyle, speaking of playing.
Lefty adjusting in the air around the bucket.
Harden gives it up. Merrill connects on a 3. Series lead despite no Luka, no Reeves.
I think the consensus view before the playoffs started was that series could be a sweep, but nobody was thinking it'd be the Lakers doing the sweep.
A touchdown lead for Cleveland here midway through the second quarter of Game 4. Merrill, not that time. Allen got
look defensively has really affected Cleveland, but Toronto's got to do something on the offensive end. They're not getting anything to go.
And Jay, a lot of just as everybody expected. Wade has to put it up. It hits. So coachable.
He played his college ball at South Carolina.
Stroud with some feelings on James Harden. Here's Barnes. Turns the corner. Harden gets it in. Merrill. Too much on it. Shed flings it ahead. Murray Boyles. Cleveland in front. 4:42 to go in the second quarter of Game 4. Here's Harden into the paint. Harden banks it in. And completes the 3.
It's been that much better.
No.
How about the rise on Colin Murray Boyle to get that loose ball?
Walter short. Schroeder probing. Eyeing, taking. Missed it badly. Over for Harden. Barnes in the lane. Barnes can't fillet it in. Trying to collect it. Shed. No. For Cleveland. Harden will fire. Can't hit.
Was able to take advantage of the transition opportunity, just shoot over the top of Max Strus. And Strus is strong. Mitchell, he needed that one.
Mitchell 7th all-time in playoff points per game. Barrett popped it up high in the air.
Since last year's NBA Defensive Player of the Year just caused him to alter that shot.
Mitchell, little mini, rims off.
Teammates, but he still hasn't been able to get anything to drop when he's had opportunities.
Today. Ingram. Mitchell, no look inside at the bottom of the backboard. Barnes dishing. Ingram connects. An opportunity for the Raptors. Ingram dishing. Murray Boyles can't lay it in.
Length and athleticism. Even if you get into his body, he can still contest it.
Mitchell, short. What a rebound from Ingram on the deflection. 8-second difference game in shot clock. Barrett shoulders in and lays. Offense has been almost impossible to come by for both teams. Harden being ridden by Barnes. Went early. Left. Barrett dishes. Ingram will fire. You bet!
1992?
Feels like that's probably right. I mean, Toronto scored 26% of their points.
Well, look, Brandon Ingram has the third lowest drop-off, or highest drop-off in this case, from his points in the regular season to the playoffs right now. He was averaging 20.
Picks up the foul, is first. Here's Mobley. Mobley spinning in the paint, forcing it up and in. There you go.
Staff offensively, just 1 of 7 for 2 points, and you know that Kenny Atkinson wanted to get him going.
And Mobley fouls.
Alive, and the offensive glass, even with all the missed shots, Toronto's gotten some offensive rebounds. But one thing Cleveland needs to turnovers in the last 2 games for James Harden.
That foul is number 3 on Mobley as Allen can't finish it, gets it back. Reaction rather than the initiation, right? Example of that. Here's Harden. Off to Wade. His 3 is good.
I'm scorer, but boy, he is such a connector out on the floor. Defensively, excellent.
Ingram, what footwork. Good defensively at the rim. Harden turns on the Jets and lays it home. And Toronto needs a timeout. 9-3 Cavs to open the third. And they have a 4-point lead. Pirtle got a runway.
You have to shoot it. You can still attack that space you're being given.
Something you've talked about in regard to the way they were defended in game 3. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell swimming inside for the beautiful. Harden draws 2. Barnes to the deflection. Mobley a 3. Back iron and off.
Top of the key, got the deflection and still got out there.
Finished 5th in Defensive Player of the Year voting. Ingram, not that time. After Toronto had started the half, 1 of 18 from 3. Mitchell can't hit. Allen the ball.
Ingram got the switch.
Trying to take it to Harden. Doesn't get the bucket or the whistle.
21 points a game.
Tyson in off the bench. Deflected into the arms of Wade. Strus in as well, will fire. No.
Walter. A little surprised that Barnes missed that, even though he got fouled by Max Strus.
To each score at least 20 points in the first 3 games of the playoffs in franchise history.
5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals in game 3 to go with his 33 points.
Here's Tyson barreling to the cup and the sun at any point. Squirts away, Tyson after it. Now Harden has it in the corner. Can't hit to 3. Strus had a much better defensive spirit as a team. And he actually credited Harden in part for that. As Harden gets fouled on the drive. Karl Malone with 98 at the top of that list as Harden hits the free throw goals made.
And how about this one? He's 3rd all-time in 50-point games. He's had 25.
Shot clock down to 3.
Shed was wide open.
Barrett has to hoist. Got it on the rim, nothing more. Got it knocked away. 13th Cavs turnover. Barrett a good look. Way too much on it. Toronto has missed its last 7 shots. Taking a look at the upcoming. Rebound caroms into the arms of Allen, his 12th board. Harden, the nudge, and gets the whistle. Harden is the only Cav in double figures in this game.
And I know Toronto knows the feeling on their offensive end. You know, they haven't stopped.
In case of 2 things can be true. Both teams have missed an astonishing amount of open shots. And right there, George. Strus trying to keep it in bounds. Got a little help from John Gobel's body. Here's Schroeder. No. Think about challenging. That was right. My bad. As Tyson buries the free.
Within the NBA in 3-point shooting percentage, 44%.
We saw throughout the season more of a complimentary player, at other times more of a featured player, thanks to the Cleveland injuries. Ingram is the 45th pick of the 2024 draft in his 2nd year. Murray Boyles denied by Mobley for Toronto, thanks to Allen and Mobley. Barnes can't finish. Mamu Kelishvili kept it alive. That is 56%. Murray Boyles gets that one to drop.
Changes the game at both ends of the floor. You have to game plan differently for him.
A little teardrop Out of the
But when they get it in the open floor, they have been much better than in the half court.
Tyson, guarded by Shed, twisting and finishing. Tyson has scored 8 points in 16 minutes off the bench. Barnes, no look underneath. Murray Boyles, denied by Allen. Bounds in this game. Harden, the only Cav in double figures.
To get to that 17, now 18 points.
Tyson sees the seam, gets denied, kept alive. Strus a three, rims off. Shed for the tie, no. Mamukelishvili, denied by Allen.
Productive in every game
Yes.
in this series. Went 14 points in the first game. This guy plays hard all the time.
Trying to regain the lead. Looking to even up this series. Mamukelishvili, the fake, and the finish.
Games.
Mitchell way off. Tyson the board. Strus will fire. No. Well, you're over the limit. As Barnes hits the free throw. Thank you, Brandon. Start of the fourth quarter, and Mobley rings it in.
Needs to play on the offensive end with force. Just went right into the chest of Pirtle.
Barrett. Does he get the roll? He does. Universally in this one. Highest scoring quarter for either team, 24 in the second from Toronto. Merrill connects on a
Ball up and then go get it back and shoot from behind that handoff.
Pirtle gets loose and lays it in.
Became a screener, then a scorer.
Just a lazy pass by Harden. Trying to foul Barrett. Couldn't, and Barrett. 7th turnover for Harden. And the 17th for Cleveland. Tyson was able to careless, lazy turnovers, that being one of them. As Tyson goes with 10 of 18 from the stripe. Barnes with the runway.
It's downhill in a hurry.
In the corner, Merrill will fire. No. For the series, entering game 4. Mitchell back in along with Wade for Cleveland. Barrett drops it in.
That action with R.J. Barrett setting a back screen for Barnes.
Merrill shovels it in, plus the foul.
Sam Merrill right hand so that R.J. Barrett couldn't knock it away.
Kenny Atkinson called. He's like an egg beater, the way he just gets things going. Stirring it up for us as Pirtle banks it in. Point today over these first 3 minutes of the fourth.
And you could argue they shouldn't get that after a made free throw. He's able to get it. Scotty Barnes.
Barnes dishing out. Barrett, the leaner won't go. Mitchell just 3 for 15 from the floor. Mitchell, that patented swim move, and drops that one in. 8:10 to go in the fourth quarter of game 4. Barnes bodies, fades, and hits.
Contested attempts.
There you go. Thank you, George. 1 on the shot clock. Mitchell got it off. Couldn't put it in. Allen will.
But he hasn't let it affect his defense. He's defended well.
Mitchell sizing up Barrett. Step back. Is good. His lead.
Toronto needs to keep attacking the paint and continue to get to the foul line.
Both teams have shot it well in the fourth as Ingram can't hit. Today, both teams have been 60% or better as the foul is called. 3 to tie it a moment ago. Did Mitchell get going in this fourth? Harden in the corner. He'll fire. And Cleveland run. They lead by 3. Midway through the fourth. Barnes up, under, and off. Murray happened, so decided to throw it at the rim so he could get his free throws. Jordan averages 33.4 in his 0 Cavs run. Lead is 5 for Cleveland. Ingram backing down, elevating, cannon. Whoa! Murray
Forced the tough shot by Ingram.
Mitchell a 3. You bet. Hey, following our And Mitchell.
Season needs to get these to go down.
And hits the first. His way into the paint. Barrett can't bank it in. The follow won't go. Murray boils out. Ingram connects. A 6-0 run. Harden nearly lost it. Merrill able to hit. Getting hung on mom's fridge. As Ingram hits the second. Got poked by Mobley. And he does hit the final two. One possession. Mitchell dashes in, circles, fades, can hit. Barnes, the acceleration. Barrett into the paint, banks it in.
But just gets the arm in addition. And an 80% free throw shooter, Scotty Barnes.
And he is. Raptors lead.
Scotty Barnes 7 of 10 in this game.
2 minutes. Barnes got them both. Cleveland will not. They're missing the first.
Now, if you miss this one, you do want to foul.
Barrett got that one. Harden will inbound. 6 seconds to go. Toronto by 4. Merrill gets it off and puts it in from. Raptors leading by 2. Barnes gets the first. He got it. We'll do it. This series is all time.